Okay, it's time to rebuild this LMT Walbro carburetor. I brought the parts book sort out here. It's so light out here I can't see nothing. So I'm going to be using this and this, and on this side I got the stuff written down from the parts book. I got all the names there labeling everything. And I took some notes. If I'm going to do a video on rebuilding a carb, then I should probably know what's going on. So, you can see this carb here. See, they show the body, but they don't have any arrows pointing to it like this other side. Here they got arrows pointing to it. That's the nozzle, and that's the idle mixture, and ours is like that one there where it's got that limiter cap. So yeah, so yeah, it's recording. Okay, so we got a little brush kit. I got gasoline in a jar that I can clean in here. I got some wire brushes that I can clean inside the where I can't reach. Probably this would be the only couple that would work. So, see if I can get this set up on here. Seems a bit too close, but okay, so let's get this bottom off. 7/16. Oh! I don't even know if this thing's going to be rebuildable. How could one be that tight? Okay, we'll get the pipe. And I'll put my gloves on. Oh, they're in the house. I'll put on my wore out pair. Okay. Okay, I got it to move. How could it be that tight? I gotta use this to do every... Okay, I'm gonna put it on pause until I can get this off. This is incredible that it's that tight. Okay, so I can finally turn it. I see a bunch of rust coming out. Well, of course, that'll take a real hammer. Here's a piece of aluminum. Boy, going to be one of these kind. So what do I have to do? Take a pipe wrench and put it around here and then try to turn it. My pipe wrench is clear across the shop. I'll just try hammering. Aha! Yeah, more rust there. Oh my gosh. So that's what old fuel looks like from 20 years or more, I guess, huh? So I imagine I'm not just going to be able to just pull that pin out. I'm going to have to start getting some penetrating oil on here, and I'll bring it back when I get this soaked and get some of this mess cleaned up. Yeah, let's get this sprayed here. And the inside of this one, holy cow, you know. So it's pretty bad, huh? So I got an extra one here. I found it at the scrapyard just laying there. Oh, it's better than the other one. Even a shiny spot on that one. So I'll get both these soaking in the chem tank, and I'll work on that pin some more. Be back. Well, I got the wire brush stuck on there. It's a little too big. Hope I didn't bend it. Let me get that off. I can get in there part way. And this other one, maybe they're different sizes. Oh, I got that one stuck. All right. I don't know that this one's even worth trying to clean up. Oh. Boy, definitely pitted. Then I guess the top would have to be perfect so the O-ring would seal, but that's kind of the best part, I guess. So now I just got the bottom on that one. About got the bottom on that one. This one does have a little rust up where the seal goes, but I can't get it. It's just too big for the bottom. So I'll have to see if I can switch brushes. Okay, I guess I got another drill. I had to use the welder. I had to weld this on to this thing here. I did it to reach something, or why did I do that? Because this would have went on my drill. It's been on there a couple of years. I don't even remember why, so let's just try to use it. Oh, it's almost clean. This is the one that I don't know where it came from. Pretty sure I picked it up. It's a scrapyard pile. I must have had a heads up that I was going to get one of these. I mean, I pick up stuff over there. I also picked this cover up that was just laying around. These junk motors need one, and even though it's going to say 1997, which I don't have any, I don't know why there would be a 12 horsepower in 1997. I guess maybe they kept making them with the smaller jet. This goes on the 286-707 type 01-1501, dated 91 on October the 10th month, and the 9101 25th day. It's one I had to paint the insides. This was just solid rust. So I'm gonna keep wire brushing those. I'll bring it back when I get to something different. Okay, let's see what I got. I mean, the outside's certainly not great, but that's what the best I could get it. And this one, I'll probably just use this one. But I did want to see what I could do with that. Okay, so that's just no use of throwing them in here. I don't think that's going to do nothing. So I'll just go on to the next thing. I'm going to put this on pause, and I'm going to be trying to get that pin out. It's just putting a vice grip or a needle nose on the end there, and on the end, and trying to get a hold of it. There's a little something to grab there, so I'll see what I can do with it. Okay, I'll take a crack at trying to get that off, but stick it out real good here, so. Oh, it's stuck to the float too. The float's turning. Pulling hard. Come on. Yeah, of course it slipped. Okay, tighten up more. Might as well forget a needle nose. Okay, it ain't gonna slip this time. Gosh, it's actually coming out. Wow. Huh. Of course, I better put it in the same direction. I'm sure I gouged up the pin. Pin actually looks shiny. Okay. It's supposed to just pull out of there now. Of course, it ain't going to. Why not? Okay, I'm gonna have to pry in there, I guess, with something. So I guess the seat's going to be stuck in there, huh? Come on. So that's what it is. The seat's stuck in there, and I can't slide it off this. It slides onto those grooves. I don't think I can go past it. So I guess I'm going to have to, I don't want to wreck the float, so I didn't buy one. There's the seat sitting. Okay, so I'm going to have to get some penetrating oil in there on the seat, and then I can't use my torch. This is plastic, so what am I going to do? I'll bring you back. Well, somehow I got it to pop off that thing. And it's definitely froze. I'm going to try heating it up with the propane torch. But that little lip's still there. It's still there. I didn't break it off. I thought for sure when I looked it was going to be broke, but okay, so now to get that out from inside there is going to be next to impossible. So I don't even know why I'm trying. So I'm going to get the torch on there and see what kind of screwdriver it takes down inside there. Doesn't look like a long flat one. So if it's a short one like this one, well then I'll never get it. It'll just strip out. Okay, I got my box of screwdrivers, and if you get it too wide, like these, remember this is threaded. This is threaded, so you can't just go in as wide as you can. It'd take the threads out when you turn it. So this one seems to be it, but there's hardly no grooves there to do anything with. So how am I going to get deeper grooves? Could I just put this on a railroad track and beat down on this to get them deeper and deeper and hope that doesn't crack something? And then I'm not even going to try it unless I have this heated up. So I got to get that emotions tube out of there. So I can unplug all the holes. So this is where it ends if I can't get this out and if I wreck it. Somehow I got the needle out of there. It's out of there. You see there's a hole there now. Right in there. Everything's a shadow over here now, huh? Yeah. Poor time to tape. Okay, so let me heat this up and try to beat a deeper groove in there, and I'll be back. Okay, so now if I went in there, I took out this needle. There it is there, sitting there. I took out that needle valve. Then I got something flat here to put it on the vise, and I put that on the slot, and I beat down about 4 times with this small hammer. So now I'm getting ready to heat it up, but I got to get this rubber gasket out of there, whatever it is, paper. What's the other bolt's still in the air cleaner. See? So that's why there's only one. So of course, it's from a scrapyard, it's bent. Huh, doesn't anything come apart? Huh, nothing wants to come apart. So, where's the best spot to, maybe there. I just can't believe it. I'm gonna have to go put it in the vise, and then, oh, I see I got a 1 here on the elbow to match the one on the right here, that one. I was able to lock it in the vise right on this square part, and see, it's got a square part there, so I locked it in the vise, but then I wrapped it like 10-15 times, got nowhere until I hit it crossways. Otherwise I was just gonna pull this out of the vise. I was going this way and this way, and then when I hit it crossways, not the first time, but I got it. Yeah, there was rust there. So, next thing. Okay, I got the torch out, and I polished up that gasket. Hope I didn't screw anything up. It's just a wire brush. So, that's off of there. So now I'm gonna heat this area here up for a few minutes, then take this in the vise. Maybe I could just put it between the square parts there. I put a piece of cardboard on each side or something. By that time it'll cool down, I suppose, but I gotta try something, and then I gotta decide when to quit heating. Alright, on to the next thing. Well, there's smoke coming up, but I have to decide when to quit. I gotta get both hands back. So I went over to the bench, and I would just strip it out. It wouldn't come. And so I heated it and then quenched it, and then heated and quenched it a couple times there. So you just seen me the second time. So then I'll take it back to the bench, and maybe I'll take the chisel gun with the flat tip and just bump the outside to rattle it a little. I haven't wrecked it yet. Well, I got it in that far, and even with that big of a bite, I beat it down into there, and I'm just wrecking my threads, and yeah, I'm going to drill it out now. Well, I got it out, but I had to drill it. It's no good anymore. I used this 2 sizes under 5/16, I think, 9/64 or something. And this will easy out. Even when I had it drilled way down in there, I still had to use an easy out to get it out. So I guess I'm done with this one. I have to go. The one I got in the shed, this elbow leaks. This is a 2-piece thing. Before you put this in, you put an insert around it. So my insert must be broke on that one. So that's why I wanted this one to work. This one didn't leak, as far as I know. So I could get another nozzle. But then I did stay 2 sizes under, but that don't mean I got enough left to tap it. But I could try to take the nozzle out of the one in the shed. I don't know. I'm going to regroup. And I got the rebuild kit, but yeah, this one's going in this is a junk one now. Maybe I could use the elbow to fix the other one or something. I don't really know how you install these. Alright, well, it ends the video. Definitely, well, as bad as stuff was, I didn't think I was going to get that out. And then I wanted to stand here and look to see how plugged it was, and I dropped it on the way from the bench to here. So I'll probably find it later and see how plugged it was. Alright, this ends this video.